Okay, just as I suspected, it was in one of these pipes. Actually, it was in one of the pipes that I did try before. I think I did. I mean, maybe there would be video proof that I didn't actually even try to get into this pipe. Truth is, this is where the secret is, or at least the key. No, not the key itself, but I'm talking about the switch that allows me to get the key. Okay, when I discovered it, I did it on my first try. Now I'm struggling to get into the pipe. The thing is, the switch is in here. I keep on confusing the terms. I call it key, switch. I don't know. But this was before the checkpoint. So yeah, you end up sacrificing the checkpoint, but at least get the key. In other words, if you die, you have to start the level all over. Is that fair? Probably not, but I mean, I really hope it's worth it to make me sacrifice like this and making the path actually harder. Well, the boomerang was still there. I thought I was gonna be gone. Nice timing right there. I'm proud of myself. Well, I couldn't control my jumping. Well, it doesn't matter. I made it to the end, even if I'm small. But that's how you get the secret. It's not so complicated, but... Okay, this is part of World 3, even though this is called Yakisoba Secrets. So it is still part of the Yakisoba portion, which is apparently World 1 still? So am I still technically in World 1? It's hard to see. It's hard to differentiate, especially since... Oh shit, they revive immediately, okay. That's something new. Yeah, the path to castle number 1. It's kind of away from where I am right now. I took some sort of alternate path and basically the one I've been following. Yeah, they revive literally 2 seconds later. So I have to use that pipe super fast. Poison mushrooms seem to be in pretty much every stage. Also, ice cave with lava. Wouldn't be the first time I see it in a platformer, but it is still something to be surprised about a little bit. Nope. Long jump, huh? Yeah, I need a little bit of momentum, not very much. Remember, the ice also helps you. I wonder where this secret takes you. See, it is part of World 3, but it was kind of separate from the main map. It's pretty much what happens with the secret access to some levels in certain worlds that took you to World 7. But in a different section, like away from the real World 7. I kind of like that touch, like being able to play a nice level in World 7 in Bowser's area, but in World 2 basically. Then there was another area in World 7 in the Chocolate Island, sorry, World 6. It was kind of a cool touch. Okay, that part looks a little bit too complicated. Did I kill an enemy that I wasn't supposed to? Maybe this bird actually helps me. Not sure. It doesn't revive though. Well, I call it bird. It is a bat. Anyway, let's see where this Yakisoba's secret takes us. To a pipe. And a pipe leads us to Nato Lake. What world is this? This is part of World 2. You know what? Let's play this level and see where this ends up taking me. I mean, if it takes me to Castle 2 or the main path in World 2, then I'm gonna go back to World 1, to the very beginning. Well, there was still another secret level in the previous area. So yeah, I mean, take for granted that there will be a lot of backtracking. This is that type of hack that basically there is not necessarily one single path to get anywhere, but there are multiple ways to actually progress in the game. Again, I kind of like that concept, as long as they don't make me find secrets as a mandatory thing in order to progress through the game. It's like, okay, you wanna make me find secrets? I will find them. And they give you a reward instead of punishing you for not finding them, you know? And that reward being unlocking new levels, which represent an alternate path. But if you have enough of those secret searching, you can just take the regular path and be happy with it. Or find everything and pretty much play everything or every level and enjoy everything what the game has to offer. By the way, using Mario 1 music again, which is cool. It better be a power-up. No, it is a 1-up. Honestly, I'm taking the 1-up for shits and giggles. Well, that could have been potentially another 1-up that I would have gotten for shits and giggles. Okay, let's see if we finally get access to a main path. Yeah, this seems to be like Nori Highland. Yeah, this is basically World 2. So let's go back and let's find this other secret. So we are combining paths from World 1 to World 3, then back to World 2. It's kind of hard to determine, but like I said, I mean, this definitely doesn't look like a linear path sort of hack. I mean, so far they're not forcing me to find secrets. It is completely optional, but at the same time it's like, okay, you want to enjoy the whole game, you gotta go back and forth in between the worlds. It's not gonna be a linear journey. Okay, that was kind of close. I mean, that was risky at the same time. Lots of Mario 1 music, I've noticed. But once again, it is another hack that avoids Mario 2 music for some reason. I mean, I noticed that a lot of hacks use a lot of Mario 2 backgrounds and enemies and even some mechanics like the vegetable grabbing, but they don't use their music very much. Oops. I knew the ninja was gonna get me, but still went for it. So this level did have a secret exit, right? I haven't even searched for one. So I guess that would be like the homework for the next part. So I mean, it's good to like do some investigation in the middle of a recording, but just a little bit. I mean, I don't want to play the level twice without successful results. Sorry, like it happened with the first secret I found in the game. So what do we have? Okay, now we are back to the main path in World 2, as you can see. Okay, let's return to the very first portion of the game, now taking the quote-unquote regular path through World 1. We're gonna get back to that secret exit. Oh shit, no, don't press any buttons when being launched by these cannon pipes. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find that secret exit like off screen and show you how I discovered it at the beginning of the next part. Again, the traditional way, so we avoid time wasting exploring levels, and sometimes, again, like it happened last time, without successful results. Why do I think of successful returns? No, I meant to say results. That basically bad results that would make me return. Now I'm using it well. Make me return to the level. I'm not gonna get that Yoshi coin unless I can use this guy for that. Well, that's the intended way, I suppose. Well, all of this world so far has been pretty much like a green plain type of area. I mean, in all honesty, the levels in Mario World are not super, how can I say, cannot be super easily distinguishable, with the exception of the Chocolate Land, probably. But it's not like Mario 3, where World 1 was completely about grassland or green hills, and then desert, then water, then giant world. Not everything precisely themed. Mario World was pretty much a game about variety, but not a clear distinction, sorry, in terms of theme in between worlds. So this looks like the last level before the castle. So maybe today we will clear officially World 1. Again, please get used to the idea of me pretty much going back and forth in between the worlds. After I find a secret exit and get to the quote-unquote dead end, I'm gonna go back to another path to get as many exits as possible. Again, as long as they don't become a pain in the ass to find, and as long as they aren't strictly necessary, maybe I wouldn't bother. This kind of athletic level reminds me a lot of the new Super Mario Bros. Games. Probably because of the color palettes. And we got some Mario 3 music as well. So far we have heard themes from Mario 1, 3 and World, and as usual Mario 2 is excluded from the soundtrack. It's kind of a shame. Again, in a lot of ROM hacks they combine music from all of the Mario games, at least the classic 2D ones, and the only theme from Mario 2 they use is the cave/castle area, which I like, but it's like the only one they use. They never use the overworld or the boss battles, like all of them in one single ROM hack. I don't know if it is technically impossible or very difficult to do that. Oh, okay, there is another level before the castle. What's the name of this region, anyway? Yakizawa, yeah, it's the only the one that we saw earlier, like Yakizawa Highlands or Lowlands. So maybe Yakizawa is like the name of the big area or the entire region of the game. I mean, we have been trying to pay a little bit of attention to the quote-unquote plot, if there is any. I mean, we know that Mario is in pursuit of King Koopa. We read that in the intro. So what do you guys think? Well, I made a save state accidentally, I pressed the wrong button. That's fine though. What do you guys think about this hack? I keep on making the same rants in every ROM hack I make, like in terms of the preference of the ROM hacks that I have, or the type of music that I like to hear, or what I think about certain music being used in ROM hacks. I always end up making the same rants, which I apologize for, because I know the ones who are watching this are pretty much regulars that always hear me say the same opinions about how unsuitable RPG music is in ROM hacks, and how awesome vanilla hacks are, or how they combine the different music from the different Mario games and how awesome that is. I mean, even for ROM hacks that can usually give you different things, my commentary is becoming repetitive even in those instances. But in all honesty, I'm not gonna describe every single thing that happens in the game right now, but I can comment on what I see, and so far I see a vanilla hack that I enjoy as much as pretty much any vanilla hack out there, which makes a little effort to edit a map, of course, modify the levels themselves, and if they can become a little bit more creative with the enemies and the music displayed, awesome. I mean, it doesn't have to be a dramatic change or something far-fetched or overusing music from a certain game that isn't Mario. Okay, this part is kind of tough. It's like do or die. Yeah, I'm sacrificing the feather. You know, I don't get the points in here, as you know, because with all of these lives that I'm collecting, plus the fact of me using save states, well, I mean, what's the point of trying to play a bonus game that gives you even more lives? Okay, let's finish World 1 officially today, even though I think the secret exit pending to get it is still part of World 1. So I guess, like I said, I'm gonna get sorry, after I'm done with this level. I'm gonna return to the map. So Castle 1 is pretty much like the first castle in Mario World, with this concept of fucking around the fences. So yeah, I didn't formulate the question completely. What do you think about this hack? I mean, I always like when you guys disagree with some of my opinions or my preferences in ROM hacks. I mean, I know most of you subscribe to my channel because of the ROM hacks. I mean, these are videos that get more views than pretty much any classic game I do, and that's a fact. And I already dealt with that. I mean, even though I tried to punish you for years, uploading hacks on other channels different from this one, so I could basically bring my viewers to other secondary channels instead of this one. Perseverance, while an admirable trait, should not be conflated with foolhardiness. Stay calm and mind one's limits. That's like a life advice, not necessarily about the game. So yeah, your opinions about what you like in hacks, if you play them at all, or just you like to watch them. But what do you like about hacks? Like a complete change of sprite with different mechanics, different music, basically like playing a a whole different game using the Mario World engine, or you are more of a traditional Mario hack like myself, like just change what's necessary, change the map, change the levels themselves right at the end. Actually, this can be done if I do a spin jump, because I can control my landing a little better. There we go. Okay, I'm fighting Larry. Oh, okay, the movement of the platform changes, as you can see, and after a while it inclines more, like it happens in the original battles, and that's your chance to basically take this guy to the lava. There we go. Well, I guess this is kind of connected to the info blog I read about the perseverance part. It makes sense. I mean, the key to beat that boss is basically being perseverant by jumping on the guy all the time. And ceremoniously, Mario has bested Larry Koopa of Castle number 1. With egg in hand, he makes his way towards the Nori Highlands. What dangers await? Well, the Nori Highlands already unlocked them before. How far away is this from the other path we unlocked? Yeah, a little bit far away. I mean, still quite a few levels to see in between. So what I'm gonna do now is come back to the other path, which I still assume it is part of world number 1, and place myself in that secret level. Sorry, yeah, a level with 2 exits, which secret level I haven't logged or found yet. And I noticed that there are switches to press, so maybe it is about time to find one. Who knows? So I'll see you next time, everybody. Thank you for watching.